Hi, I'm here to walk you through some footage of the Warehouse's 2009 Nissan Maxima. Now I will be highlighting everything on this car, my goal being to show you everything as if you were here yourself, all the pluses and all the minuses of this vehicle. These are the things I've found. Let's start with the front end of this car. The only problems I noticed with the front end of this car was there was some scratching above the left headlight. Now let's check out the left side of the car. Here it is showing you the condition of the rim. Here you can see some rubbing. And there's some light scratching along the whole door. Here's a scratch that's on the rear passenger door. Now let's look at this at a different angle. Here's the rear left rim's condition. Here you can see a scratch. Here's a light scratch found on the fender. Let's look at the back end. The only thing I could really find is some rubbing in where the license plate would be. So let's take a look at the right side now. Here's the back right rim condition. Here you can see some light scratching by this door handle. Now here's a different angle, and here's the front right rim. Here you can see a small dent. And here's some minor scratching that is occurring at the bottom right of the bumper. Let's take a look at the driver's area of the car. I didn't really find anything bad here. All I found was that it was a little bit dirty and a little bit of rubbing occurred on the seat. Now we're going to look at the top of this door here. I found a small little scratch. Let's take a look at the forward passenger area. The only thing I really found here was a little bit of rubbing along the door. I'm going to move to the rear passenger. Now as you can see from all these different views of the seating, the interior of this car is fairly clean. I want to take a look at some of the features of this car now. First thing I'm going to highlight is the stereo. Let's take a quick listen. Well, that sounds pretty good. Here's all your air conditioning controls, which are all fully functional. Here's your CD player. Here we can see your cup holders, your automatic shift. Some storage areas. Your armrest actually has dual compartment storage. As you can see here, we're going to plop down this first layer. Of course, your glove box. This car comes with a sunroof. You can see the actual mileage there. Here's some controls so that you don't have to be reaching away from the steering wheel. Your side mirror controls and button to open your trunk. So let's jump to the back seats. As you can see, the back seat's seat 3. And the seats all seem to be in good condition. Now let's look in the trunk. And here's your spare tire. This is your 2009 Nissan Maxima. We're going to take a look underneath the hood now. As you can see, this car comes with a V6 engine. Here we're going to pull the dipstick to show you the oil. As you can see, oil is covering almost all the dipstick. Next things we're going to show you is we're going to show you examples of the tire tread. So we're going to go through each tire and show you the tire tread. As you can see here, we have used a quarter to show you the depth of the tire. Here are your tags. And here's your VIN. The warehouse is not guaranteeing the condition of this car. No reconditioning will be done prior to a sale. We will be selling this car exactly as you've seen it in this footage. So if you have any questions or would like further information, please call the warehouse at 484-684-1895. Thank you.